We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice, enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check.
We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice, enjoy.
Good afternoon. How be you? How is everybody? Ruth, Lisa, Nat, Leanne. How are your weekends? How are we keeping? How are we keeping? It is Monday already. Nearly time for another live draw. Just obviously gotta do that little pre-live first. Comps under Quest close at 6 PM. Some have sold out already. There's some good odds on others. And every prize you see under the on the website has a guaranteed draw. I'll copy that over now, you legends. If you're not in our communities already, as Lisa just popped in there, boosh. Not doing too bad, thank you, Court. Get yourselves involved in our communities. As I say, they're good places, good fun to be. Always good chat. You can also see, if you're kind of skeptical, they're really good places to sort of find and chat to winners as well. Get involved in. Not doing too bad, my dear. No robot race. No, we're gonna change it up a little bit. What we're gonna probably do is like a like and a share style thing on the live draw, so it rewards those that are watching, and either put you into like a spinny wheel or a robot race on there. So rather than have like a fixed thing that people can interact with, we'll just do it kind of like we did before, where, you know, we get you to sort of like and share the stream and do it that way, so it's more interactive with the live draw. Because obviously once people just interact with that party popper sort of sign, is predetermined in terms of the list of 10 people. You then pop those 10 people into the robot race, and it's sort of, I don't know if it's become a bit stale maybe. Yeah, kind of, yeah, sort of, we like to mix things up a little bit. Phone Call Thursdays is still a thing, that's staying. but we'll do a trial run tonight probably. So on the live draw, we'll give you a basically get you to tell us where you're from, share the stream, and kind of do it that way. Again, but try not to sort of over spam the comments, and then we're going to trial that, I think. So sort of you'll see that we'll mix things up, so there'll be a feature on a Monday, so we'll give it a trial run tonight most likely. So we'll still be giving away sort of store credits and stuff then. I miss the sexy robot music. I could play that for you. I tend to play this actually when I'm doing the robot race. Yeah, phone call Thursdays are brilliant. We want to, I guess, try and make the stream more interactive, like the phone call Thursdays. Phone call Thursdays, yeah, you sort of fill in or comment on the post, and then we try and give you a call, but that makes it interactive and fun for the live draw. So we're trying to think of something that's, again, sort of fun for the live draw and interactive, where you guys can, share the stream, etc. Send us a picture of said share and what have you to the inbox, and we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Just want something a bit more interactive, a little bit like the phone call Thursdays for a feature for Monday, and to still give away some store credit. So likely still give away like 5 lots of £10 store credit. Tonight, just trying to think of sort of how to do it. So we'll probably do like the likes and share style thing. We're more so a share and let us know where you're from, because obviously on the likes of Twitch you can't like actually sort of like per se the stream, but you can share it. You can share it to your Facebook and stuff, which would be good. So what I'm going to do, chat, is go through the introduction. So if I'm new to your screen, I'm going to introduce you to the team, including myself. So you got myself and Ray. We're the company directors here at Comp City Giveaways, and we launched this company back in 2020. We got Gavin, our media manager, an absolute legend. We got Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and Chris, also a legend, our operations manager. And between the two on the end, primarily, they're the ones that will deal with your instant wins and live draw wins. Mum deals with a lot of the payments as well, but that was me today. So Mum is on annual leave. It's her birthday tomorrow, so I've treated her to go away to Brecon. So just gonna have a little wind down with Bonnie, her bulldog. It'll be good. No, Triton. A draw is always at 7 PM. I'm not going to go live for 2 minutes to do a draw when we can do it all in one. Do you mean the ones that have sold out now? Then no. If they sell out before a draw day, so say something was due to end on, so we skip past these, say for whatever reason this sold out today, obviously unlikely, I'm just using it as an example. This is due to end Thursday. Should that have sold out today, then I will add it in today's entry list, if that makes sense. So if we'll say a comp is due to end on a Thursday, but it sells out before then, we'll draw it on a Monday, providing that it falls within the Monday draw. If it says if it ends on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, then we wait till the live draw on the Thursday. But yeah, I'm not going to do a draw for three items here when the draw is at 7 PM. So we'll draw for the entirety here. So the 9 comps that are due to close today, well, with the exception of those that sold out. If that makes sense. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, so if they end on a draw day, then you wait till 7 PM basically. If they end before a draw day, so I don't know, say even for example, say this PC sold out on Saturday, then we would draw it on Monday, for example. So when would that? So say that ended on the 17th, again using this as an example, we would just bring it forward and draw it on the 19th if it was to sell out. So that's how we draws can be brought forward in that sense. But if they sell out on the day or just a day before a draw day, then yeah, we go live when those comps are due then. Ooh, motorbike or push bike, either way is quite painful. Ouch. So yeah, that's the team. if you're wondering what we're about, if this is the first time that sort of Comp City's been on your screens, then we're a competition website based in Newport, South Wales, and we cover the UK and Northern Ireland for those who are entrants, as long as you're 18 or older. And basically, we offer you the chance to win tech, cash, and gaming-related goodies. It's the place to be if you're interested in all that stuff. And we give you the chance to win it at the fraction of cost. For example, a 50/70 gaming PC bundle, 15 pence. Pokemon Surge and Sparks, £2. As I say, chance to win £10,000 worth of legendary tech for 99 pence. Or if you want the cash, then there's £8,000 tax-free cash. So I think you sort of get a feel. We like our tech, and that's what you'll see on the website. But you'll see bits of Lego, disc plates, chances to win cash, fire pits and stuff like that now and again, barbecues. So you will see some goodness on there. As I'm on my second bike, I crashed about as I'm on my second bike. Yeah, was it? Just wondering if it was a push bike or because obviously if you were like mountain biking. Oof, I remember coming off my bike once before a shift in the bar and my shoulder had dropped. I smashed my shoulder into a tree. I was going fine for the majority of the shift until towards the end, and I just ended up having to serve with like one hand. I was like, oh. Right, so yeah, so in terms of entering a competition, this is how. So in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you would be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Whoosh, and that's how you enter a competition, and that's also how you get banned. 1 with a name, and then 2 putting stupid sugar honey iced tea like that in chat. Arsehole. So that's he's been banned from Restream. Or she. Ta-ra, Adolf, born on 420. Yeah, so that's how you enter a competition. Every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers or extensions here at Comp City Giveaways. But a little bit like Tritton's question, if a competition ends, sells out early, then we will draw it early, in the sense if it was to end, due to end on, say, a Thursday, but sold out before Monday's draw, then we'll get that sorted and added to that draw. Yeah, I agree there, Mary. Woo! I saw it come in. I thought, oh yeah, hibbity hobbity, yeah, that makes sense. And then I was like, he's spelling ginger. Maybe he's just dyslexic. Asshole. Anyway, so yeah, so that's how you can get involved in the competitions here. And basically, to draw for our winners, we use what we use is Google's random number generator, which I'll show you on the live draw itself. I always run a demo and get you guys to drop numbers in chat so we can see how it works. Facebook smiling. Basically, when a comp ends or sells out, entry list will go live here, so you can see these are already live for later on. But I've got the Skywalker PC from last week open, and an entry list will look like this. It'll show you what we're drawing for. Already removed. Les banned, or banned him from Restream chat. Been banned, so I can't see anything above my head that he's coming in. See, so he's stopped. So an entry list will always show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, Tony boy, and the cost. Basically, we would put, for this, we would put between 1 and 128,000 into RNG, so that stands for Random Number Generator with Google. Hit generate, and whoever it lands on would be the winner. Now, because we guarantee every single draw, if we land on an unsold number, I'm simply going to go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep doing that until we find all of our winners. Because if a comp doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers in an entry list because those tickets didn't sell, but we still do the same number range to keep it fair. It was just someone being a bit of an a-hole, trolling on YouTube, and then saying a certain word that was not rather, but especially a racist asshole. How is he still? Is he still showing on? I banned him from Restream. Is what I did. Let me see. So I can't see. If you can notice, there's no comments above here. But I banned them on from Restream chat, so I'm not sure if they're still interacting. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if it'll let me do anything from here. Can I sign out of this one? I think I've got the I think I've got the TC logins on this one. So yeah, if he's still in saying, I'll see if try and find the name on YouTube later. Oh, 2 seconds. I know Gav should be about. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to. If he's still showing in YouTube, I know he was saying some nasty stuff. So. Seconds. That's the Gav to log in, because I know he's got access for our videos and stuff, so we'll get him blocked in a second. Yeah, it's not in the live stream text, but yeah, if you just ignore him or her, don't fire any, give them any attention, and Gav will ban them now. Not a problem. I've had something fat. That was funny. Yeah, it was just I banned them from Restream, so it won't show here. But wouldn't. It's obviously not banned him from YouTube directly, so Gav will log in and ban the a-hole now. Where was I? Anyway, brain. So yeah, so gone through sort of how you can enter a competition and how we pick our winners. So what is ending today? So everything under Quest is closing at 6 PM with the exception of those that have already sold out. So the Doom pads, the 500 entries, number 2 into the Legendary Tech Bundle, and the CompuCleaner Original have all sold out early, and the entry lists are already live. So everything that is ending at 6 PM is the Pokemon Surge and Sparks booster box at £2 an entry. We've got the RTX 5070 gaming PC, which is the plug and play bundle, so we include a monitor, keyboard and mouse, or £1,100 cash. It's 15 pence an entry. We've also got the 9800X 3D motherboard upgrade bundle, so you get to sort of pick your spec there with your motherboard. 35 pence an entry, just over half sold, or coming to a half sold, sorry, so really good odds. Rated the best 4K monitor by PC Gamer is 75 pence an entry, 27-inch 4K gaming monitor from LG Ultra Gear, 75p an entry, not even 50% sold, so really good odds at the main prize there. We got the Astro A50 Gen 5's choice of colour, or £200 cash, 25 pence an entry, and then the Lord of the Rings, the Shire, which is the second one that we've done, just around that 50% sold mark at 35 pence an entry as well. Oh, 100%. I need to go back to it as well. At least he's no ball back. That's Gav's title. Let me see. As Gav said, he's been done. Removed all comments. No, by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like it may have removed comments now. Gav couldn't ban him, but he could time him out for 24 hours. So the comments should be removed now. As I say, I banned him from Restream. So just apologies to the arsehole. But yeah, Expedition 33 is absolutely incredible. I need to get back to it. I'm trying to think where I am in it now. I've not played it for a little bit. There we are. So, where was I? Brain. So I've gone through the initial breakdown. Don't forget as well, we got the Iron Man PC live. There were, I think, 2 PCs have been found on this already, haven't they? Yeah, so James and Marcus. So there are still 8 PCs to find and win. This comp is approaching sort of the 25-30% sold mark now. So in terms of probability, then you'll notice that the PCs are due to drop any moment, so get yourselves involved in that. 25 pence an entry. We got the legendary tech bundle up for grabs, the PS5 Pro with disk drive, a DualSense Edge pad plus the Elite headset as well. Chance to win a Steam Deck OLED versus ROG Ally, chances to win monitors instantly, 5070 GPU, 500 entries the third one, so I put another one live ready for Thursday. A little streaming bundle up for grabs. Lego Mario Kart Lego, chance to win laptops. There's loads on the site, and even SSDs as well, to get yourself stuck into it. Lovely jubbly. So what I'm going to do now, chat, is we're going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. So we're going to get warmed up for this. We're already there. Yeah, I'm just on the second act basically. I don't think I've long started the second act. Here he goes. So this is what I like to call, it's the final breakdown. So final breakdown is, chat, everything under Quest with the exception of what's already sold out will be closing at 6 p.m. with or without you. So remember I said every prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw, which can lead to some amazing odds for comps that are undersold. So get your entries in. And also, if you're not in the the market for the tech, the majority of what we put on the website has a cash alternative, which is outlined in the product description itself. So get yourselves involved. So we got the Pokemon Surge and Sparks booster box, 36 packs in there, £2 an entry. We got the RTX 5070 gaming PC bundle with the monitor, keyboard and mouse, 15 pence an entry, or £1,100 tax-free cash alternative. The choice is yours. We got the 9800X 3D motherboard upgrade bundle at 35 pence an entry. The LG Ultra Gear 4K gaming monitor, 75p an entry. We got the Astro 50 Gen 5 choice of colours, when white or black, or £200 cash, and then 25 pence an entry. That is just over 50% sold, so still really good odds. And if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and Lego, then the Shire is up for grabs there as well at 35 pence an entry. So that is what is ending today, chat. So everything, as I say, under quests that hasn't already sold out will be closing at 6 p.m. So that gives you a little over, what, an hour and 15 minutes to get yourselves involved. So get yourselves on it. So what I'm going to do now then is give you, the audience, a chance to bag yourself some store credit. Now, how this works is all you need to do is give me a number between 1 and 75. I don't want you swapping and changing the number. It's one number per person. I'm going to spin the wheel 5 times. If we land on you, then you've bagged yourself a £10 store credit, unless you share your number with someone else, and then I'll split that store credit between you, basically. What's that? Having a tantrum because we won't let him throw things out of the upstairs window. Why is he doing that anyway? Oh, God. Right, what can we play? A little bit of, seems you like this one. Play a little bit of the Golden Eye tune. Oh, Gav just sent me some of the transcript from that knob. Oh God. Right, so what I'm going to do now is spin the wheel. There we go. So 32. Anyone in chat with 32? Whoa, Elite Strokes 31. Oh, but no cigar, as they say. Nope. So we go again, chat. That's 4 more spins. Oh, you can go as well, Raymond. So block user on YouTube. Done. And then add to block chat. Be done as well. Right, anyone with 12? We got Raymond. Who was that? Asshole as well. Raymond Cobb. Mention that to Gav as well. Sorry, chat. Just we got 0 tolerance to stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to see if there's a moderators tool for YouTube. I did have the logins on my old PC, but for some reason it's not transferred over to this one, I don't think. So Gav timed out the other person. And it looks like Restream gave me the option to block from that. Let's have a look on here. Don't think. Didn't come up as YouTube, is it? French. No passwords found. Fine. Fine. Right, 12. Did anyone in chat have 12? Oh, at least it was 13. 13. Okay, we go again. We got 3 more spins now, chat. Bow, bow, bow. 31. Oh, there was a 31 in chat, wasn't there? I think it was Elite. Yeah, Elite Strokes Boosh. Anyone sharing Elite Strokes number though? I don't think they were. Boosh. Elite, you have bagged yourself a £10 store credit. Now, are you sticking with £10 store credit, or would you like to play a game of higher or lower? What would you like to do? Yes! Shuffle the cards, ready. But if he does want to play a game of higher or lower, basically, I'll show them a card. They say higher or lower. If they win, boosh, they get £15 store credit. If they lose, they walk away with a £5. If I don't drop all the cards everywhere. I have left the jokers in the pack. Oosh, oosh, oosh. So if I show them a joker, then they'll instantly get a £5 on top as well. Elite says, let's play. Let's play. Right. Top card is... Whoop. Top card is 9 of clubs. So what are we going to do? You're going to go higher or lower than a 9, Elite. So Elite wants to go lower. Is it lower? Oh, we get to go again. It's the same. So you got a 9. Higher or lower than a 9? Ooh. Cheeky, cheeky. You get another chance. Higher or lower? Yeah, it's about 15 seconds, I think it is. Are we doing Ghost? You good? Jamesy boy? Yeah, YouTube's always been the same. But it's set the same across platforms. Lower again. Oi! Elite. There we go. Boosh. So £15 store credit I owe you. If you can drop me a message on our Facebook or Instagram business page, I'll get that sorted for you, providing it's before 6 PM when comps close. We'll get that sorted. And I'll get you a code ready. So that's £15 store credit to Elite. Congratulations. Congratulations! Just make a note of that as well. Carter, you absolutely stink. 15. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, just drop us a message. Again, chat, everything under Quest is closing at 6 p.m. with or without you. Again, with the exception of those that have already sold out. And we'll be live from 7 p.m. to find our winners. So a huge, huge good luck to everyone getting involved in tonight's comps. Really good lineup, some really good odds. As I say, really good entry prices. So the most expensive is what, £2 an entry, but the odds on that are incredible. But anything from like 15 pence an entry for comps that are coming to an end, which is great. Great entry prices. So chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. We'll be live again from 7 p.m. to find our winners. And again, a good luck to everyone getting involved in tonight's comps, you absolute legends. See you in a few. Goodbye, Felicias. Goodbye, drivers.